Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be making a simple crouton recipe. So I have some leftover sourdough buns. I had a lot of them, so I don't want them to go to waste. So I figured why not make a nice crouton recipe that I can use in my soups, salads, and giving me more use of these buns other than just as a sandwich. So you can use any style of bread. What I've done is I cut them into cube size. I did a large one. You can make them smaller than that. Because I am going to be using them in a soup, I made them a nice size. Now the great thing about this recipe is you can alter it to your liking with regards to the flavors. You can use different spices, you can add some nuts, you can add some cranberries, raisins. It's up to you and your taste buds and what you enjoy eating. So I'm going to start off with, I have my sheet ready with some parchment paper. I'm going to start off with a bit of olive oil to make the bread moist. And then I'm going to add, I'm going to mix this around, making sure that there is a consistent balance with all of the olive oil and the bread. Now you can add more if you need it so that you can get all of the pieces. Now that that's complete, I'm going to add it onto my pan, making sure that all of the bread is evenly distributed and that nothing is overlapping so that we can get the flavors on all of the pieces of the bread. Now that I have the bread nicely put onto the tray, I'm going to start adding my spices to the croutons. So I have some dry basil. You want to lightly drizzle it over top. You want to make sure that you don't overpower it on some of the areas, so making sure that you do it slowly is a good idea. I'm going to be putting some oregano. I have some dry parsley. Some garlic powder. I'm going to be adding in some Parmesan cheese. Now that I have my croutons nicely seasoned, I'm going to put them in the oven to bake, and then I'll show you what they look like once they're done. My croutons have been baking in the oven for about 15 minutes. I just wanted to get a nice toasted crisp on them. You don't want to overcook them or burn them, so I monitored them so that they would come out perfect. So they're nice, golden crisp, and I'm ready to use them either in my soup or salad, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that share, like, and that bell notification, and I will be putting the ingredients that went into this recipe down in the description.